Good morning, ma'am.
So, yeah, very good morning, Shantanu sir. And I hope
Yes,
that you are doing well and fantastic.
and ma'am, how are you?
Yes, I am also good. I can able to see, like in your background, it is covered with the holy green area.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm happy after seeing that.
Actually, I belong to village area. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really beautiful place. Yeah,
and
yes.
ma'am, we are meeting first time. Yeah, we don't know about each other. Who are you? Where are you from? And first of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, of course, sir. So as you can see that my name it is showing in the interface of this application. So it's Medha and I am from Hyderabad, Telangana, and I am pursuing Become Computer Application course in final year. I wanted to become a public speaker and a reporter, so that's the reason I'm connecting with different personalities, even on face to face, even through these applications, so I can enhance my communication skills as much as better I can. So I wanted to know about you as well, sir, a little bit.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. Why not? And first of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal, and by professional, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my
Okay.
education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me.
Okay, so it's showing me little bit unique that you are from mathematics background. Then why you have chosen the work as working in a attendant in hospital? You should be a teacher. No, you should be a professor. You should move forward in mathematics career. That's surprising for me. Could you explain few things about that, Santanu
Yes,
sir?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is good question for me actually, and I I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject, and
Yeah.
I always like teaching, and that's why when I was starting at the college, at the same time I was teaching at my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject, and there are 120 students in a six batch, but right now also I don't teach, and actually. Uh, uh, after completing my graduation, I sat on the PSC examination. Do you know PSC, Public Service Commission? And
Okay.
giving the PSC examination, I have got it, and this service also. And that's why also right now I am working in the hospital. Yeah, but I always like teaching.
Okay. So you said that you teach in home only, like 2 to 300 students, especially like 6th to 10th standard. Oh, great, sir. Really great.
No,
Then you
no
have
one
applied for
one
100,
120. Yes, in a six batch.
120. Okay. It's
But
really great.
but but ma'am, right now also I don't teach. Yeah, I don't get free time
Okay.
because in the
Mm-hmm.
hospital I have to do shifting duty, morning, evening, night. That's why also there is no
Yeah.
fixed time, and that's why also right now
Okay.
I don't teach. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, like the salary you are getting from as a attendant job from government hospital, it is more or earlier you are teaching like to 120 students that amount is big for you.
Yes, actually it is government job. Yeah, that's also I have to do. Yeah.
Security, right?
Yes.
Security and other like other benefits that we get as a government employee. Okay, but like somewhere you are not thinking, sir, that the very strong thing somewhere you are missing, like the teaching. You have interest, and so farly with you 120 students connected, and if till now if you are continuing that, so like you can able to reach more than 1,000 students, and you like in future after a few months, after a few years, you can open like mathematics institute as well. Somewhere are you
Yes.
not feeling that, sir? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Repeat your question.
Yeah, so I'm audible.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I can't hear
Okay, I
properly.
will,
Yeah.
I will, I will, I will, I will ask again. I was asking, sir, like somewhere you are not thinking, and that like the interested thing that you have left and you shifted towards government employee. It's really good, but till now, if you are connected with the student, so now you can reach from 120 students to maybe 3 to 4,000 students, and maybe you can open a big institute as well. So, but you missed that. Are you not thinking like that, sir?
Yes, yes. I have told few minutes ago. I always like teaching. Yeah, and but I don't get free time. That's why also I don't teach. I
Mm.
always like teaching. And if you get free time, definitely I will teach. Yeah.
Okay, right.
And ma'am,
But
I would like to.
still, yeah,
Yes.
but still you are teaching on YouTube like English. That's
Oh,
really great. Whenever
oh,
you get time, so you
I
are
am
doing
also
that.
learner. I am also beginner. Yeah, I am learning this language, and
Hmm.
every single day I talk to another people for my improving my English skill. And ma'am, what is your native language? You belong to Telangana. Yes, you belong to.
Yeah, Telangana. I belong to Telangana, Hyderabad.
And
So
what
my
is your
native language is, yeah, my native language is Telugu.
Telugu? But how
Yeah.
many languages do you know?
I know four languages: Hindi, English, Telugu, and Maithili.
I see. Yeah, four languages. And ma'am, I have heard that who are belong to in southern part, and they always speak their
Mhm.
native language and English. They never speaking Hindi. It is right or wrong?
No, it's not like that. But like in village area, mostly persons they prefer to speak to the native language. Even this happened with us as well. Like even with Marathi candidate from UP, Bihar, from Delhi, like any state if we are taking. So in village areas, people they don't aware of the Hindi and English language, so they prefer to the native languages only. So like that, even in Telangana is also. But like Telangana and Hyderabad is mostly known for the Muslims, right?
Oh, yeah.
And here Muslim candidates they are like comparable to what I can call Telugu people. They're high number. So they speak in pure Hyderabadi Hindi language and Urdu. Okay, so that how even I learned Hindi. And yeah, Telugu is preferable, but mostly in village areas. Like, but each and everywhere you can able to find at least like few of the Hindi words from even Telugu candidates as well.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, also you are speaking very well. And ma'am, I would like to ask one question. And when did you start your English speaking journey?
Yeah, so I have started it like since 3 years back, but I was not
Yeah.
continuously worked on that. Like 6 months I have worked and I get the fluency and I get a lot of like vocab, sentence and all the things. But then I have started something doing by my own, like taking the group discussion sessions through my channel, connecting with different personalities. So that work I have started, and that work also I have done for 1 year. After that I have stopped, but now again, like from these 3 weeks ago, I have again started doing the same work. So the thing is that if you are maintaining the consistency, determination, and confidence, so you can able to do each and anything, whatever you want. So that's
Yes, yes. And ma'am, you have been learning this language about 3 years. That's also you have a lot of experience. And but before starting your speaking English, starting your speaking English, have you completed your grammatical rules?
No, I never prefer to go with the grammatical rules because I think that if you are a beginner, so it is going to be, like to confuse you a lot. And if you
Yes.
wanted to start also, you are unable to start. You get fear that what is this? I have to go with this. Oh God, who is going to learn it? Just leave it, like aside. That kind of thinking we get. So we should think it as a language. It's not like the kind of study that we are doing. And English is especially known for the study. Like it's a kind of subject that we have to deal. But it's not a subject. It's it's a subject for the learners. Okay, for the persons whoever is doing the study, so for them it's a subject, but for normal candidates it is a language. It's not a subject, it's language like Hindi, Telugu, another language. And you can start doing the speaking with like even the tutti frutti English you can call, and you can go with that, and you will be correcting by yourself only. When you are communicating with different personalities, you will be correct by your own. You should not shift towards कि हमें ये आना चाहिए वो आना चाहिए, like that nothing is there.
Yes. And my next question is, and I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very
Right.
important for speaking English. But ma'am, at the beginning time when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow for speaking English?
Yeah, so during the time, I usually prefer to listen very short stories in English, like Telugu to English, and even translators as well. At a few of the sentence, I try to speak in Telugu and knowing it from the Google that what's the meaning of English, like that. And then the whole day activity that I was doing, so I was trying to explain that all things in English, and wherever I get stuck, so I take the support or help from the Google, and that's how I get the fluency.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, how long have you been using this application?
This application, I think from 3 weeks, I'm using this application, Shantanu, and it is, told me uh, by Shweta. Shweta has suggested me to use it and connect here. So by her, I get to know about this.
Yes, yes. And ma'am, earlier, did you use another application for your speaking purpose?
Yes, there are n number of applications that you can use for the English conversations practice, but it's paid. Few of them are paid, and few of them are free, but not that usable. You can say that worth it for the communication part, because they're mostly children. They connect for the chit chat, for the time pass, like for the dirty conversations. So it's not good, but you can, about the real life application. You can try that. It is connecting you through all over the world, and their motive is also very clear. Especially they entered the persons who have interest to learn something, who have interest to do something in English. So for them that application is, like best, and it is free of cost. The same, you are connecting through all over the world, video call conversations, only for 4 minutes, and if you are loving the conversation, so you can extend again 4 minutes, so 8 minutes per person. I think you know about that application, Santanu
Yes,
sir.
yes. I know, I know. Yes. I
Okay,
also I used earlier I used to use this application, but only just 4 minutes. That's why also I don't use. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
right.
And ma'am, how many members do you have in your family?
In my family, there are 5 members, including me. My brother, sister, my mother, and my father. And my brother and sister, they both are also doing studies in BSc nursing. And
Yes.
I am in final year of graduation. And my mother, she's a housewife. My father, he's doing a private work as an employee in private company. So that's how he is running the whole family. And I wanted to support to my dad and thinking to do something, start something. That's the reason started channel as well. But it's not going in a good way. But I'm trying to do my best on the channel so I can start something, like online platform for group discussions, for doing various activities. How any person they can learn the English language with full of fun and enjoyment. So with that concept, I'm running the things. And when I started getting a lot of members, like to the group, so I can create something. Let's hope for the best in future.
Yes. Yes. And ma'am, in your family, do you have any members who speak English?
In my family, my brother and sister, they are smaller than me, but they are very good command over the language because they are from private institute, so they are experts.
Yes. Yes. And do you practice with your brother or sister?
Oh my God, I unable to. They use high level of vocab. I unable to understand that.
Yes. Yes.
It's
And ma'am, in your locality, do you have any friend who is willing to learn English?
uh, like they are, but not too much interested. Like as I told you that I'm living in a village area in the Hyderabad. So here mostly people they are preferring to their mother tongue language only. And if you are forcing them to speak, so they say that what we will do with it. At any cost, we have to go to the company and we have to work over there. Na? So what's the need of it? So like
Yes.
that they
Yes.
respond.
Yes. And ma'am, I would like to ask another question to you. And I know also to learn this language, the easy way is also thinking English. Do you know about the thinking English?
Yeah, yes, Santanu shared. I would like to share here few things about my group discussions. So where
Or
I'm dealing these things, like how you can think in English, how you can, like, do the mind exercise related to the English, and how in a fun and enjoyment way you can learn the English. So few of the examples I try to, to discuss with you about that what we do in our GD at free of cost. So here, like, we are giving the picture analysis, that presenting any kind of picture in front of you, and you have to describe. So, like, how it's going to help us to think in English, that whenever you are watching the picture, so you are thinking English, that
Yes,
what is going on in this picture. So that way it's again thinking, that you can think in English. For that it's helping, and for getting new vocab sentence as well, so for that also. And with it we play different kind of games as well, like word game, sentence game, giving any kind of imagination, and you have to speak about that statements, hypothetical situations. So n number of things we are doing for thinking in English, for vocab, for pronunciation, and a lot of things we are dealing. So whenever you get chance, sir, so once you can connect with us, you will able to see the live example, that how we are dealing with the things.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, I belong to village area. Yeah, I belong to village area. And when I was starting in my school life, at that time my English was
Mm-hmm.
not good. I was very weak in English subject, and that's
Yeah.
also I don't have vocabulary in in my brain. Yeah, I don't have a lot of vocabulary in my brain. While speaking, I get stuck, lack of vocabulary.
Right.
But you also belong to a village area. But how did you improve your vocabulary skill? What kind of method do you follow for your improving your vocabulary skill?
Yeah. So, sir, as I told you that we do a lot of different kind of tasks in our group discussion sessions. So there, the same question that you ask. So whenever new persons they join our group discussions, so they also ask to our old members that what things you are doing to improve the vocab and all the things. So we try to suggest them that whatever activity you are doing since morning to since sleep, that like when you are sleeping in night. So during the whole time, whatever activity you are doing, of course, like on regular basis, at least 2 to 3 things you are adding in your activity that is new for you all, right?
Yes,
and and where if you are starting describing that things in English, so somewhere damn sure you will stuck, like you, it's not like that you know each and every vocab. You will get 15 to 16 new vocab, the work you are doing since morning to evening to sleep. So you are going to, to connect with different new sentence, and like at least 20 to 15 new vocab as well. So in that way you can enhance, and there is no need of learning the high level of vocab. The basic vocabs, if you are doing the, what I can call, the whole the activity explanation in English, so you can able to get a lot of vocab related to your daily activity, and that will help you to, like, to speak again and again about that vocab, and you will not get stuck with that sentence whenever
yes,
you will use. So that you can do, Santanu sir. Even we all follow the same thing.
yes, yes. And ma'am, do you like reading English story book, and do you like reading English newspaper for your improving your vocabulary skill?
Yeah, sir. Earlier I was used to read, but nowadays I am working on it after doing a lot of research, and I'm focusing more and more to listen the things. And on that, I'm just, like, describing all the things on my YouTube channel related to that activities. So like I'm getting the things and I'm representing also. So here the both activity I'm doing.
I don't know properly what is the what is the culture of the people who are belong to Telangana. But ma'am, I would like
Yeah.
to ask one question. What kind of places are famous in your state?
Yes. So there are also a lot of places are famous in Telangana. So you must know that the, like Charminar, which is known specially for Hyderabad. So Charminar is a famous place, and Golconda, like Golconda Fort, that is also famous. Right now it is completely, like destroyed, but the few of the samples, few of the structures, it's still there, so you can able to visit that. It's really, like what I can call, situated in a huge area, so it's look too good. And the other thing, if you talk about the Ramoji Film City, where like Bahubali 1, 2
Yes,
get
yes.
shooted over there only. So even right now the statues are there. So many persons they come, they take picture, they enjoy that area. So that's also a famous place here. And like there are a lot of places. And the other thing, that Nehru Zoo Park is also there, that you can
Yes,
also visit. And the other thing, that food items. So in food items, like biryani, Hyderabad biryani is
I
famous
think
to all
so.
over the world. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes.
famous. That's all. But I wanted to know about your area also, Shantanu.
Yeah, in our state also there are a lot of places are famous. In Kolkata is the capital. You know, also Kolkata is the capital in our
Yeah.
state, and in Kolkata there are a lot of famous places are available. Howrah, do you know Howrah Beach? It is famous.
Yeah.
Actually, there is
Yes.
no
Yes.
pillar. Yeah, there is no pillar in this bridge. That's also it
Yeah.
is
Right.
famous, and it is made in 1942. I go to the north side, Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri. There is a tourist place. There are many tourist places.
Right.
And if I go to the district of Murshidabad, there are a lot of historical places are available. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and if I ask about me about the food, and most of the people are Bengali person living here, and most of the people always taking the food, fish, rice, curry, this kind of foods always take in the lunchtime. Yeah,
Bengal. Right.
and
Yes.
the famous is Rasgulla. Rasgulla Sandesh is the famous.
Yeah, I was near to say that Rasgulla is famous. Rasgulla, yeah. It's really very, very famous.
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I love traveling, Shantanu, and I have started, like English blogging as well. And I wanted to suggest you also. You can also open a channel related to blogging and do the activity whatever you are doing whole day and start blogging it. So that also help you to interact with the different sentences, different vocabs, and
Yes, yes,
somewhere like you can fulfill your dreams as well while doing the blogging. So it's really helpful.
yes. And ma'am, have you visited any another state in our country?
Yes, I have visited Bihar and I have visited Delhi, and with that, like Andhra, that's all, not more than that.
Yes, yes, yes. But in which purpose did you
Okay.
go there? Only traveling purpose.
Yeah, like Andhra, we went for visiting to the temple. Have you heard about the क्या नाम है उनका? No, Patal Ganga, Sri
Yes,
Shailam. Sri
yes,
Shailam
yes,
Patal Ganga. Have you heard? Yes,
yes, yes,
the Sri Shailam Patal Ganga, where is Malika Arjun, the Lord Shiva with the name of Malika Arjun. So he is living there. So we all get to take the darshana, and then we get for the Balaji, that is Tirupati. Have you
yes,
know
yes,
what?
yes,
Yes,
yes. I know.
yeah. So I have visited that all place, and if you wanna talk about Bihar, so in Bihar my relatives are living. So I went for them, and there I have visited the Simariya and like Ganga, especially Ganga. So
Yes, yes,
for that Ganga Snanam also we went there, and in Delhi also my friends they are living. So we went for the visiting of the like near to the Delhi we have the Charminar as well. Agra ka Charminar and even Qutub Minar. So for that purpose, we went to visit that place. Yes.
yes. All right,
Okay.
ma'am. It was nice conversation with you. We are talking
Yeah.
about 24 minutes. Yeah. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah.
And thank you for giving your valuable time. Yeah. All right, ma'am.
Yeah. Even same feeling here. We will connect again and we'll talk about
Yes,
something new. Bye.
yes,
Take care,
yes.
Shantanu sir. Okay.
Have a nice day.